friends. It's Tracey and Boris from Nova Scotia Living. My face is a bit puffy. I've been sneezing. I've been up for quite some time. It's a little after 8, but we got up early. We went for a walk. Yeah, my eyes are all like gash. I swear I wasn't boxing or nothing. Went for a walk, did our usual stuff. We got some friends out there. There was a whole bunch earlier. There's Randall and Harold. But the Doves, oh, there's one of the girls, one of the time, Morris Day and the Time. I don't know how many are out there. But I heard Morris this morning. They must hear me talking about her. I don't know. The Doves, the Blue Jays, the little chickadees, they're all there. Anyways, I need to get Maze up here in a little bit. I had to put wood in the fire this morning. The dishwasher's going. I'm just trying to tell you all the stuff I did. Nothing extravagant, but Maze has a hockey game this morning. I don't know if I'm going to be the one to take him or not. Because it's not in this local area. I don't think I can do it. But his practices next week will be in the local town. I think I will try to do that. But I got to get my husband up to take him. I'll get him ready. You just drive him and slap his skates on him. I don't think I can. We'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling, but I'm just, ugh. Anyways, it was my husband's birthday yesterday. We went to town in the evening. Got some Christmas shopping done. I'd like to wrap all that stuff, but I'll wait till the kids go back to school next week. Actually went to the dollar store and got some stuff, and I got that. I didn't end up drinking it at all, so I'll drink that this morning. I got my Kindle, which looks like a composition book. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just feeling a little blech. But, yeah, I just wanted to start this video before the day gets on too much. I made tacos yesterday for supper. There's still some of that taco meat left. I don't know. It's Sunday. The weekend goes too friggin' fast. Kids go back to school tomorrow. It's the last week of school, thank goodness. Now, the high school kids, I don't know whether they'll go all week, because they probably won't do a whole lot of stuff. I'll make them go up until at least Wednesday or Thursday. We'll see, but anyways, I'll go wake Maze up here shortly. I gotta get his hockey stuff out on the floor and make sure he gets up and have some breakfast. Can't send him off to a hockey game on an empty stomach. That's not good, so I'll just check back in a bit. My husband and Maze are just leaving now. Do they go? Oh, they must still be in the driveway. They're going to the hockey game. I'll get the tub ready when they get closer to home and just throw Maze right in the tub when he gets back, because he'll be sweaty after a hockey game. And he has to have a wash today anyways. My husband was watching snooker. He watches that or darts, but it's snooker this morning. Went over here. I know these aren't the greatest treats. I do get high quality treats, but it's okay to have garbage treats sometimes. I got that for Boris as a Christmas present. I have some good chicken tenders. I got some dentist sticks. He knows I'm talking about them. And for Maverick, this isn't a present, but I'm slowly getting stuff. Apple, oat, cinnamon, chia, banana, apple, mango, and coconut milk. He eats like normal food too, but I just thought little desserts and stuff. Apple, banana, strawberry with yogurt. Pear. Seen these little puffs. Blueberry, apple. I bought these yesterday. The little Mum-Mums. I forgot that I already got banana ones. I should have got strawberry ones, but I'll give one of these boxes to Kara to take to her mom's house in case they need some. But this is just one of those old orange boxes. I thought it's a good quality box, right, Boris? And yeah, I know you see that, but you already got treats in your tubs. These are for refills in the new year. Okay, I can't show you Christmas presents I got, but these are napkins for Christmas Eve. You know how I have that hot chocolate bar? They're $1.50. I don't know, probably 10 in here, 12. But they look like Christmas sweaters. I thought that's cute. I got these. They had other Christmas ones there, bigger ones, like Glad ones, but those were like $4. These were $1.50, and there's 8. So I got those, 2 of them. And I do have other plates too. I got these, $1.50, 2 of them. Just over the thing. I got some Grinch paper cups, disposable cups, $2. There and there. I know last year I had those and Grinch plates, but I didn't see Grinch plates. Oh, my husband just got, I don't know why he got this, shot glasses for $3. We don't shoot alcohol or anything like that, but the kids seem to like little cups and stuff, and he's like, it's only $3. Okay, I think I got some more Christmas Eve stuff. Just a sec. Oh, this isn't Christmas Eve stuff, but I don't want Boris to see. Dental Life, Dentasticks. I also got Maverick some, I already got a box of diapers for him, but I got, oh gosh, unscented baby wipes. There. I do have Huggies baby wipes here, unscented, but those bother his bum, so I just use those like when we go in the woods or just wiping up stuff. So she was like, any kind except the name brand kind don't seem to bother him. So I got that. That was $5.99 or something. So let me find the other stuff. All right. Some hot chocolate bombs. 2 of those. Some of these different kinds of marshmallows. They're shaped like Christmas trees. And Christmas Sour Patch candies, I'll just put in a dish. Oh. Did I get 2 of them? Yeah, I did. I got 2 of these Grinch Hershey Kiss things, because it has little Hershey Kisses in it. It'll be on the hot chocolate table. And, yeah. We do have a big thing of hot chocolate. I need to get whipped cream. I'm not getting that stuff till closer to Christmas Eve. Hot chocolate. I don't know. I'll think like candy canes, all that sort of thing. I always have a bunch of different toppings and stuff. But I do have stuff down there. I'd like to wrap. I was thinking I'd wait, but I don't know. I need to at least hide it so that I don't go fishing around for it. Alright friends, I haven't checked back in a while. I was upstairs editing. It's been like 2 hours editing one video. It never takes me that long. I've just had difficulties with it, but anyways, I'm downstairs. My husband and May stopped back to his mom's house and stuff, so they're not back yet. Yesterday, like I said, it was my husband's birthday. We got Chinese food. I didn't eat the egg roll that came with it, so I just put it in the air fryer for 2 minutes. Get. Oh, I'm wheezy here. Stuffy. Calm down. Anyways, I'm gonna have that right now. There's leftover taco stuff, so I'm not making anything. There's also some chicken in the fridge. They can make chicken burgers. It's already cooked. We got burger buns. We got spicy mayo. You know, I'm not gonna worry about it. It's 1:44 now. I did put some wood in the fire because it was just coals. But Boris is a silly goose. And, yeah. Misha's out there watching the boob tube. I told my husband, though, to let me know when they're almost home so I can get the tub ready for my baby boy. So we'll see. Good morning, friends. It's Tracey and Maze and the moon up there from Nova Scotia Living. It's Monday morning. Maze is going to go to school and have breakfast with Santa today. I have some compost here. I got to drop in the green machine, and we're just coming out to wait for the bus. It is cold out today, baby. Cold out today, but yeah, that moon is just radiating. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Oh, look at these compost bins, have frost all over the top. All right, we're just waiting on the bus. You can see our breath and stuff. It's cold. What are you doing, Maze? Trying to get in there with the little chickadees? They're not in there right now. Oh, there's a football in there. A little spongy one. Oh, oh. All right, here comes the bus. Mwah. I love ya. Have a good day at school. Say hi to Santa Claus for me. Yeah, have a good sleep. Maze has a nice Christmas sweater on. Love ya. I gotta get the bus driver and his teacher a little gift card from Tim Hortons or something. Ooh, the bus door windows are all frosty too. Oh gosh. Compost. Dishes. I don't know if Misha's gonna go to school today. She was up in the night and had to take Tylenol and stuff. I don't know if Mazai's gonna go to school today. She was having issues herself, like not feeling the hottest. And Mally, yesterday had a migraine, so I don't know. I really don't care about this week because I know they're not going to do a whole lot of stuff. I'm going to get them up to go, but if they're really not feeling good, I'm not going to fight it. We'll see. We'll see. All right, we're on our way back from our little walk. He wants to go off gallivanting down the gully. Boris, stop. Have a poop for me. Be a good boy. Oh, anyways. The pants I have on makes my underwear fall down when I'm walking, for goodness sakes. I hate that. What do you smell? But I don't want to stick my hands down my pants to pull up my underwear right now. They're halfway down my arse. Come on. Gosh. Anyways, Mally and Messiah seem they didn't ask to stay home, so they'll be going. I didn't even bother with Misha though, because I really think that she's really not able to. So, that's all right. All right. We went for a walk, fed our friends. Boris is eating breakfast now. Maze was playing hockey this morning with his winter jacket on. My poor laundry basket has been taking a beating. There's pieces, even broke right through it. But, yeah, this was one of those really good sturdy ones, but it was worth it. It's fine. Oh. Let's see, I heard Randall out there after I came in the house. So, yeah, he's out there. A bunch of those doves, too. Those little chickadees were out there while I was doing it. Yeah, scare them away. I'm just opening my blinds, you ding-dongs. I do have some stuff out on the compost for Randall, too. But maybe he doesn't know. I better get it before Herbie comes along, because he's a greedy bugger. Anyways, the elves are here on the piano. There's Finnegan. There's Enid. There's Penelope. There's Wallace. There's Ginger. Oh, and there's Rosie. So, yeah. Oh, I gotta do this one. Good morning, Francis. Oh. Did you eat your breakfast? You're such a good boy. All right, I'm just gonna clear. He usually has 2 of those pillows in that basket because he busted right through it. Oh, and he takes his shin pads out. I don't know why. And roller skates. All right, what did I tell you last? I don't know. I got the dishwasher loaded up. I didn't start it last night. I thought I did. So there was a little bit of space left. I put some more dishes in there. But I can't get it going because Mazai's in the shower. So I'll wait till she's done. Then I'll get it going. And then I got enough friggin' dirty dishes out there to load it up again. Or just about load it up all the way. Bunch of plates and stuff. This load will be a couple of bigger things and a bunch of cups. So, la-di-da. Ooh, okay, my furnace is on. Once I had a shower, I just turned the dishwasher on now because she's all out. It's still all frosty outside. I just made a list of all the books that I've read this month so far. It was like 18, but to be fair, I had pneumonia and I binge listened to a bunch of short holiday, like Christmas novellas on Audible. They were free. So like the majority of them are those like 3 or 4 hour novellas. Listen to double the speed, so it's like 2 hours. I binge listened to a whole bunch of them. So I'm gonna do a video after. The ones I did read in hard copy is Stranded by Bracken McLeod. It's horror. I enjoyed it. This I read last month, but I finished up the Oceans and Echoes by Blake Black. Carrying Comfort. It took a good amount of time, but I really liked it. The more I think about it, the more I like it. And December Park. So those are the only ones I read this. The Oceans and Echoes, I used my Kindle. I didn't actually use the book, but I used my Kindle because I got a Kindle now, and it was on Kindle Unlimited, and I just wanted to try my Kindle. So here's my hand scratch. They're not all holiday ones. Shifter Sacrifice, One True Mate, Not Your Dang Omega, Hooked, Psycho Shifter, that's Stranded, Dirty Rebound, Dirty Secret, Dirty Hookup, those were hockey romances, Rock Hard, His Little Vixen, The Bite of Winter, December Park, Naughty, Carrying Comfort, Her Stand-In Fiancé, A Very Shifty Christmas, Sherlock Holmes and That Christmas Demon, The Hogfather, Oceans and Echo, Hunting the Reaper. I just listened to that yesterday. Yeah. Anyways, I thought I would do a half-month thing on my book channel. And this came in, I ordered, this is The Hogfather. I ordered this from Thrift Books. It came yesterday. It's well loved. It's all beat up and stuff, but it came with this $20 off. Thrift Book is American, so this is probably for that. But anyways, I got the paperback, but I did listen to that on Audible because I bought it. It was on sale, $5.99 or something. I think I will listen to that every Christmas because it was amazing and I loved it. And now I have a paperback copy of it, a trophy book. So once Mally and Messiah are gone, I'm going to do a quick, I gotta remember not to ramble because I tend to ramble sometimes. I don't need to have a half-hour video talking about these books. Just a quick, I don't think I'll even have tea. I don't think. I'll have my water or something. I had a coffee this morning. I might have a shower today. My nose is still stuffy. My eyes are all red, but that's okay. This isn't one of those big, fancy, glamorous booktube channels. I just like to talk about my books, you know? And it's a way for me to keep track of my reading habits. And oh my goodness, well, I'll have to show you. Yesterday, I created a folder for myself. Physical paper printed off, made a bunch of graphs or like calendars and stuff. I had been watching YouTube, booktube things, and there's all these yearly challenges. And I'm just like, I've never done that before. I'm more of a willy-nilly reader, but I like these booktube people have these beautiful calendars, all color-coded and all that stuff. I can't do that. I'm not going to go spend a fortune on ink cartridges, so I just copied theirs, and when I do them, I'll put, like, you know, their link or whatever. Well, let me just get it while we're waiting for the dang children. Maybe I should do it out here. It's better lighting. The dishwasher's going, though, but I have this thing. Well, let me get my tripod. No, actually, we'll do it out here because the dishwasher's going and it's loud. And, so, yeah, this is one of the old kids' zipper things. I'm just showing them my organizational office administration stuff for my book. They call me a nerd. This is one of Maze's old things, which the sticker's on upside down. But I printed off, I think 100 and a little bit of books that I'm going to try to read next year out of my physical shelves. They're all on things. They can be cut out, folded up, and put in a jar, and I'll pick out 5 or 6 of them every month. I'm going to try because, I don't know, I just went down that rabbit hole. And then there's a bunch of reading challenges. I made all these myself just to copy them. There's Pop Sugar Reading Challenge 2025, and it's just like a book about POC experiencing joy, not trauma. A book you want to read based on the last sentence. A book about space tourism. So all of these, and then I can check off any of the books I read next year if they go for that. And there's like 50. There's 50 Pop Sugar ones. And then there's the 2025 Annual Southern Comfort Reading Challenge. January, Southern Homecomings, a book where a character goes home, and then a place to write the book. February, Sweetest Southern Tea, a book with sweet food and drink. March, a multi-generational family story. So it could be anything, you know. And then, oh gosh, I feel like I have to sneeze all the time. Okay, the Southern Comfort one is BookLoverAmanda on YouTube. BookLoverAmanda. This one is BooksandLala Buzzwordathon. So, oh, it's not showing up very good. But like January, the title has to have truth or lies in it. February, water words, any kind of ocean or, you know. March is thing. April is animals, an animal in the word, in the title. And she has another one, Buzzword Book Title Challenge. This is, the words have to be in the title. This is like, there's a pattern on the cover. There's a skyline in the background on the cover. Books, animals, technology, planets or stars, eyes, transportation, foliage, weapons, food and drink, monochromatic. So I'm like, I'll try that. Gosh, friggin' sun. DB right there. So that. Another one is by the channel 4 Paws and a Book. Just reading challenge. There's 25 things, and this is a year, these are year long. Stop it. I think it's funny that I'm doing all this, but it's like bingo kind of. You just cross off the ones. 2025 release, one word title, involves travel, number in the title, cover by, LGBTQ plus rep, favorite author new release, debut author, special edition, over 400 pages, like a whole bunch of ones. And these aren't policed. It's just they give you these for personal challenges. So I'm just like, maybe I'll turn into that girl. This is from Literarydiversions. I really like her channel. She's really funny and enthusiastic and very entertaining. I'll put all these down below, so if you ever want to check them out, if you're readers and you want to whatever. This is Bingo Board from Hell, because they're like bigger challenges. Read 10 classics. Read 60% of my 2025 purchases, which I don't think that would be an issue for me because I'm not going to be buying a whole bunch of books. 20 nonfiction books. I don't really read nonfiction books a whole lot, so that would be a bit of a challenge for me, but I think I could do it. Clear a shelf. I think I can do that. 10 library books. I don't really get library books, but I could do that, or like I would classify Kindle Unlimited. I'm not paying for the book. I pay for a monthly subscription to a whole bunch of books. Technically not the library, but I don't know. Finish 5 series. I think I could do that. 30 audiobooks. I could do that. 10 TBR veterans, books that have been on my shelves for years and never read. So, that one. And then Romantasy Bingo by Hannah Blackwell. on YouTube. This is like romance, prompts, enemies to lover, a sequel, shifters, angel demons, ebook, who did this to you, flowers on the cover, standalone, captor captive, black cover, vampires, animal companion, dragons, hyped, physical TBR, whole bunch of different things. So that, and then I went like total ham on all this stuff. Horror reading, because I read a lot of horror. This started back in September though. It goes from September to October next year, but I can just fill in what I've done already. This is by WitckedReading, and like published in 2024. This is Halloween. Cover pick, BIPOC author, multiple point of view, pink horror. I don't know what pink horror is. I gotta look that up. Satanic panic. Title has a number, as seen on the big screen. Out of your comfort zone. So that. So that's what I did yesterday on the computer while I was editing. It's just a matter of opening up the Word document and drawing a chart and filling in the prompts that they had on their fancy calendars, but I don't have the ink to print off a bunch of color calendars. Even their black and white ones, like there was a lot of black in it. And yeah, ink's expensive and I don't want to do that. So there's my reading do-a-tang. You know you're Canadian when you say do-a-tang, right? All right, the girls are downstairs. We're going to get ready to go outside, but there you seen. There you seen. Oh, I also have a reading journal. I got this last year or something. I never used it. Has things in it. So maybe I'll try that too. So 3. I just put one on the thing.
Well, I already have some on the dining table.
Yes, she grabbed 2.
Oh, goodness sakes.
Stop.
All right, children, I love you so much. Remember what you bring to the table. You're invaluable. Know your power. You have it all. I love you. Don't let anybody make you doubt yourself, ever. Love you. They brought some snickerdoodle cookies to eat for breakfast, for goodness sakes. Boris, what do you think of that? What do you think of them apples? Oh, gosh. All right, let's get our tail in the house. All right, I just did a book video of all the books, 18 altogether. Just did the video. My husband was down, got a coffee. He's gone upstairs because he has a meeting to do. Misha's still snoozing. I just filled up a water cup. I'm going to go upstairs and unload my phone. What are you doing? What are you doing? I need to sweep my floor and stuff, but I loaded up the dishwasher. I'm going to get that going again. I emptied it and loaded it back up. So that's what I'm going to do and go upstairs and do this video. Oh, I'm frustrated. I was up here editing that video and it's taken way longer than I thought because my dang computer, and it just quit on me. So I got to restart the program, which will take a dog's age. My husband's still in a meeting in there, so I'm talking low, but not acceptable. All right, I'm restarting the program, but I went up to the attic. I forget if I told you. I'm going to make a TBR game for my reading for 2025, and I needed a jar. So what better than a mushroom canister? I have the teapot and everything, but I'll just use this canister as to put on my books, little tags that I printed off, in here, and take out a few every month. Isn't that cool? All right, Boris, I have that video uploading now, that book one. It took for friggin' ever. What do you think? My mushroom canister? Misha's up now. She's going to cut up all the books that I want to read next year. That's not all of them, but I'll probably come down a little bit of everything in here. And she's going to fold them up and put it in here. And I'll have a TBR mushroom. shelf is so dusty. And there's little trinkets and things on it. I'm going to get a drink of water, take a break, and then continue on. But here, I'll show you what my daughter's doing. I'm out of breath. A mushroom thing. She's cutting them all up. It's going to be fabulous. Just fabulous. There. Fresh cold water. Off. So it smells lemony fresh, but I'm going to let it dry before I start planning on what I'm putting where. Oh yeah, though. I bought this, maybe I'll put my flash on. There, that's better. Say, I bought this secondhand and it was broke. The shelf. These are fine. These are fine. That's why I have these to go up, to hold it up. But when I start putting books in, I'm going to start from here and I need to brace all the way up and just be strategic about it. All right, friends. I've been busy. This is 98 books and I didn't even fill up the whole shelf. So I'm probably going to find some more. I want to fill up my shelf. And make some more tabs for my darling Misha to cut up. I don't need this till later on, closer to the new year, but I'll show you what I have here. There, that's better. So I have read up to the book Shadow in the J.R. Ward Black Dagger Brotherhood series. I have not read the rest of the series, so this isn't even all of it, but I know I'm not going to dedicate my whole year of reading that, but I can read at least this here. Up here, it's Lydia Michaels' Hurt. Here is Rena Kent's Vow of, I don't know what the thing's called. Oh gosh. Lucia Franco, it's the Off Balance series, I think. Gymnastic Coach, Inappropriate Taboo. Monica James, I've had these books for like a couple of years, so I want to get to them. This trilogy, this duet from Karina Halley. Toxic Wonderland. I love anything Alice in Wonderland. So there's 4 books in the series by Kriya Rayton. I'm not sure. This series from J.T. Geisenhart. I've only ever read Pen Pal of hers and I really liked it. So I have these. Lord of London Town by Tilly Cole. I have most of her books. I don't have her YA books except for Thousand Boy Kisses. However, her deep dark stuff I have. I haven't read this one though. Teague's Breeder by Leona Page. Never read her. Candace Wright, The Compel Coerce. Not sure. This is a bind up of 3 books. The Black Lotus series by E.K. Blair. Pam Godwin. It's a Cowboy series. Sophie Lark. This will be my first Sophie Lark books. So, there. Belle Aurora. Raw and Dirty. I think it's Mafia. The Dice Man. It's not romance, it's not horror, it's whatever it is. I believe a psychologist bases his life off of a dice roll to make decisions, and it probably gets out of hand. Up here, I know the hype. My daughter, eldest daughter, read it and she liked them. I bought them secondhand, Fourth Wing and Iron Flame. Book 1 and 2, Unchained Cain and Twisted Abel. I guess they're messed up books. Michael Martin, I think, Endgame. This is an old book. old library book, The End Games. Haunting and Hunting Adeline and Satan's Affair. Some Laura Lee books. This is a series I haven't read all the books in, but I'm going to work my way up to them. Here's some more. Tim Levin, I read a book by him called Berserk, and I liked. And I want to read this one. Choke by Chuck. I don't know how you say his last name. There. This is an extreme horror, Jonathan. I read one book, Maggie's Grave by David Sodergren. Anyways, I have another book, and I really like Maggie's Grave, so I'm hoping I like that. Anne Rice, The Witching Hour, I read up until like 420 years ago, and I never finished it. Forget it. So that. More Laura Lee. The Winter People by Jennifer McMahon. Ian Banks, The Wasp Factory. John Mars, I read the one by him. Only book I've ever read. This one's What Lies Between Us. The Knife Drawer by this author. I think it's about a house and the utensils and everything come alive and try to kill people. I have no idea what this is about. I got it for my birthday. Nothing. I have nothing for you. This is a horror, The Last Days of Jack Sparks. Don't know what it's about. Paris, Behind Closed Doors. I read that Errands, or whatever. It's a horror book by him. Christopher Golden, Road of Bones. So I read Bird Box, but never read Mallory by Josh Mallerman. Here's a teacher-student romance. A Ted Dekker book. I have a few of his books. I'm trying to get through them. I read one last year. And I want to read another one. Allura, it's a vampire, I think reverse romance. Not sure. Live Girls by Ray Grattan. I read Werewolf Duet by him. It's horror, and want to read that. Gold Fame Citrus. I believe it's a culty book. Brian Keene, this is zombie books. Lucy Foley, The Hunting Party. Zeros by Chuck Wendig. I read The Book of Accidents by him, and I want to read that. These are the 25 books I want to read in 2025. I did a video on those. Oh. And then up here, I have that is one of the ones I want to read in 2025. Aletha Romig, this trilogy. Edward Lee, Gast, he's an extreme horror. The Cellar, I believe, is a cult book. This isn't in my jar. I need to make things for it. But Karina Halley's Legend of Sleepy Hollow retelling. The Devil of Dublin, I believe, is Mafia. This is Bodyguard Romance. Don't know what this is. Karina Halley. And this is Priest, Teacher, Student, Inappropriate. And that's all I have here right now. Alright guys, Boris and I just went up the road and back, not far, but we're back in time for May's. My husband and Misha are still here. I just went in and got my water and took my boots off because they were hurting. But yeah, so we're just waiting here for May's. My husband made cabbage and sausage, so that's what's for supper. If not, there's chicken tenders in there. We can make chicken sandwiches too. It's chilly out. It's cold. We're going to have to get some more firewood. But the fire in the kitchen's nice and toasty. It's really hot in there. So that's nice. But I got a lot of my bookcase filled up for books for next year. I need to make another sheet of paper. Oh, here comes somebody. Another sheet of paper for her to cut up. But she cut up all those other sheets and they're in my mushroom. So that's awesome. But he's just walking by. All right, here's the bus. Thank goodness, Boris. My word. I was just watching on YouTube a lady doing the top 24 of 24 that she did. I'm like, I could do that. I might end up doing that. Oh, Mace doesn't have his jacket on. He has his Christmas sweater, though. How was school? How was breakfast with Santa? Breakfast with Santa. What did you have?
There was sausages, pancakes, oranges, bananas. That's all I remember.
Yeah. You don't got your jacket on, silly boy.
Yeah.
And you got your gangas, not your boots. Oh, jeez. Okay, Maze was hungry, so there's some cabbage and sausage. She'll put some apple cider vinegar on it and a spicy mayo chicken sandwich. Alright, there's my mushroom, my TBR jar, but I went and looked on my computer program thing of the list I made for this. I forgot. Robert McCammon's They Thirst, Steve Harris, The Eyes of the Beast, Jack Ketchum Off Season, and Elias Withrow, The Black Farm. I do have like the other book, part 2 or whatever, but I just put part 1 on it to see if I like it, and if I like it, I'll continue it. But yeah, that goes here too. Hey friends, it's Tracy from Another Day. I'm getting this video edited. I know it's kind of centered more around book stuff, and I do have a book channel linked down below. Tracy and Tea Time with Tracy and Friends, or it used to be Tea Time with Tracy and Violet, and Tea Time with this and that, and whatever. If you're interested. Not a big deal. It's not a big fancy, you know, regularly scheduled kind of channel, but that's where I generally post anything about books. But this is what my day was that day, and I got most of that bookshelf done. Since filming that, I have added more books to that bookshelf, but yeah, it's coming along. I'm kind of excited to start my reading goals, and I know I put a little blurb in the video clip, but I found a few more readathons to try to do, and I will double down on different ones. If I read a book that meets one prompt and it meets it on another readathon, I'm taking it. And it's just a game. It's just a silly personal goal. I'm going to try to do that. I also ordered the 52-week reading challenge folder. You don't have to have that. It's like $24 or something. You don't have to have that to take part in it, but it has all the prompts and little places, like a little journal thing. I'm going to start that too. So I'm just gone buck wild when it comes to that stuff. It's a really snowy day here. Snowy. The fire's going in the kitchen. After this video gets up, I'm going to, like a lot of these clips are going to be in my BookTube video that I'm going to do. Just different things sprinkled throughout. Just it won't have all the other daily talking stuff. Or it might have a few other clips that in that video that isn't in this video. You know, that's more BookTube related. But anyways, yeah. It's the weekend now. The kids are all home. It's snowy. It's cozy inside. We're not going nowheres today. Maze was supposed to have hockey today, but everything's canceled. It's deep out there. And a snowplow did go by, but you still can't barely tell where the road is. So I'm going to say peace, love, and happiness today and every single day. Please like, share, and subscribe if you so choose, but if not, that's okay too. I still love you. I still want all the happiness in the world for each and every one of you out there. I certainly do. I really, really honest and truly do. Yes, I do. So, okay guys, with that, I'm going to say have a good night or have a good morning, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye. Boink.